I've got a Scooby-Doo mug. I've had this since I was like 10. Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. I certainly hope you're having a fantastic day because I'm certainly excited to be back. There's been some changes since the last time. Let's jump right in and take a look at them. So I have been busy. I've been really busy. I went ahead and chopped down all the trees that used to be on this island here, and you can sort of see in the distance what I've been up to. I don't know why I'm pointing. I don't need to point. You can see it. It's a video. But I've been doing some building and I've been doing some planning because this plane that we have here, I want to turn it into a farm. And yeah, unfortunately, that does mean we're going to be moving out of the shipwreck. But I want a farm. I want fields upon fields of wheat. I want sugarcane. I want potatoes and carrots and everything else that you can grow in Minecraft. I want sheep. I want horses and cows and pigs and chickens and all that good stuff. And I also want a farmhouse. And that's what I've been doing over here. This is the base for a farmhouse, and it's not going to be anything super luxurious. It's not going to be super fancy, but it's going to have a basement. It's going to have, you know, a ground floor. It's going to have an upstairs. Basement's all going to be for storage. The ground floor is going to be kitchen and a bit of crafting, and then like a dining area. And then upstairs is going to be a bit of additional storage, and I guess sleeping up there as well. But I think this is going to look fantastic. My idea is essentially this right here is going to be a deck. We're going to have two nice big windows sticking out in the front here. I wouldn't usually use glass blocks, but I think they're going to look better for what I want to do. And I also have a whole bunch of dirt here as well, because let's be honest, I had to dig this out and it took a little while. So this is pretty much what I've been doing. I did also venture that way because I wanted to get some of these right here. Oh yeah, we got some spruce wood. I've got some spruce saplings around here as well that are going to grow up hopefully kind of soon. And then I can get a bunch of spruce wood from those as well, because that's what the floors of this place are going to be made out of. Specifically, spruce wood slabs. So if we head over to the back of the house where I've got my crafting stuff, I can go ahead and make a bunch of those slabs. And I can go ahead and put in, I don't know, a bunch of the floors or something like that, which is gonna be easy enough to do. I mean, these cobblestone bits are just to mark out where the walls. Oh dear. Oh god, that would have been pretty bad a couple of minutes ago. I had really low health doing a lot of this as well because I built a lot of this at night, and basically it just creepers everywhere really. I'm also gonna need a better way to get out of here, so let's get some dirt, and let's put the dirt sort of over here. And we can use that as our our staircase to get out of here. Meaning we can take these little bits out. A bit more single player lag. Interesting. I don't get how single player has lag. That doesn't make sense to me, but sure. Wow, it turns out 64 slabs don't go a long way at all. That's fair enough. I mean, it's probably going to need another, I'll say 128-ish before that floor is going to be done. So we're going to be looking at maybe 200 slabs per floor. So we're going to need a lot of wood, which is, I mean, it's good that this is all growing, but we're going to need so much wood. I'm going to head back over to that forest, I think, and we're going to take a little bit of a look around and see if we can get a bunch more. I mean, I don't know. Saying we're going to take a look around to see if we can find more wood is a bit redundant. It's a forest, so we're gonna find more wood. The whole looking around thing just doesn't matter. I am kind of curious though. I do want to explore a little bit further. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And by that I mean in the next episode, which will hopefully be tomorrow at this point because I've just said tomorrow. Ooh, oh no, nope, we ain't playing skeletons right now. There's iron down there though. I kind of want that. We also have a bunch of iron in the shipwreck right now, so we should probably go make some iron armor, to be totally honest, because I keep getting shot. Like, I keep getting messed up by skeletons, and I may or may not have died once between episodes to a skeleton, and I was recording it. As I've mentioned before, like, every time I'm playing Minecraft, I record it. It's not always going to be an episode, but I record it just in case anything, like, you know, amazing happens, or, you know, if I'm doing a little bit of tedious work and I stumble across something, then I have it recorded and I can do like a little bit of commentary and be like, hey, I was doing this thing. Getting killed by a skeleton there was nothing special to it. Like I was just running along, I had low health and I got shot. And that's pretty much it. It was actually, I want to say it was my first death, but it wasn't. There wasn't even a reaction to it. I was just like, because I knew it was coming. Because there was like 3 spiders on one side, 2 creepers, and another 2 zombies behind me, and then a skeleton just over here, like eyeing me up, ready to go. It was just a bit of a nightmare, really. Anyway, we got a bunch of spruce logs. Let's turn that into a bunch of planks, which is, that's pretty decent. 2 and a bit stacks. Can I grab some saplings from around here? I'd very much like to. I'd very much like to be growing more spruce trees over there, because that's the thing I want to do as well. I want to make, as silly as it sounds, I want to make like a tree farm. I want to have like a renewable source of wood. I want to grow it all myself. Growing wood? That sounds so much dirtier than I meant it to. Like, you never describe it that way, do you? I mean, you might, oh boy. When you grow a tree, right? You grow a tree, people grow trees with the intent of chopping them down to get the wood. But you never describe it as growing wood. And the more I say it, the more I'm realizing why you don't describe it as growing wood. Moving swiftly on. Oh, there's a cave down here as well. I'm really gonna need to explore so much of this area. Also, I found the option in my Optifine settings to enable the thing that does dynamic lighting, so we can now hold the torch in our offhand and actually see where we're going, which is fantastic news. So I've got that going for me. I'll not lie. I have seen other people playing Minecraft on Twitch and on YouTube, and they all have like the torch thing, and I'm like, is that a separate mod? And then someone, I think it was, I want to say it was in one of my live streams. It might have been in the subreddit, but someone was like, hey, why don't you have the Optifine setting on for like dynamic lighting that does the torches thing? And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, the Optifine setting that does the torches thing. And I'm like, that's an Optifine setting? And they're like, well, that's what I say this as though it was a conversation. It wasn't. I saw the thing, and in my mind, I had this conversation with myself. It's like, that's a setting? Wait a minute, I thought that was a mod. And then I go in, and it's a setting, and I'm like, oh my god. So we've got the dynamic lighting thing, which is beautiful. I'm hearing zombies around here, and that's got me a little bit nervous. I know there's a zombie there. There's another one over there. I can't really sprint right now either. So we might need to fight. We might need to do some fighting. Now, do you guys not like being in the water? No, you don't mind it. I don't have any food on me either. So let's just see if we can take you guys out nice and easy. Although I'm pretty sure that attacking zombies does spawn more zombies. I think I've mentioned that before. But if I remember my Minecraft right, you attack a zombie, more zombies tend to spawn. And I have a horrible feeling. Nope, none behind me right now. That's good. Let's just keep on killing you guys. Because, you know, really kind of need to be done with you. That's you included there, bud. That's a villager zombie. Those are, oh boy. Nice nose, by the way. Nice nose there, bud. Let's see. What are we dealing with? We got a spider over there. We got a creeper over there. Oh boy. I really need food is what I need. And I don't really have any. This is gonna be a rough trip home. Oh, the skeleton! No, 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 no! Not like this! Not like this! No! No, go away! Leave me alone! No, 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 no! Why am I dodging? Why am I dodging? No! No! Just keep sinking, keep sinking! Wait, can you not shoot underwater? Oh, I've got him! Oh, he can't shoot underwater. This is good. You guys stay over there. I'm gonna swim home, because that's apparently what we're doing. Why was I dodging? Like, the arrows are coming at me from the screen, and I'm like, oh, no, no, not happening. What? I get really into my Minecraft. It's an immersive experience for me. Oh my god, it's like watching a 3D movie. The arrows just coming straight at you and you're like, oh. Oh, I'm such a dweeb, dude. I'm such, oh. Alrighty, home sweet home. Let's just get in here. Let's just cook up some chicken and let me figure out where I can put all of this dirt that I have. I'm thinking this chest is probably going to be the best place for it. So we'll just kind of fire all of that in there. We've got plenty of wood, which is going to be useful. We've got a decent little bit of glass, and I'm thinking it's probably time, given my, you know, tendency to get shot at, I think it's time that we start making some iron gear. So we're going to want the chest plate, we're going to want the pants, we're going to want the helmet, and we're going to want the boots. And I think it's time that we just throw all that on and hope for the best, because oh, I am done. I am done being shot at and being afraid for my life. I also need to get a bow and arrows at some point. I think that would be really useful. I know there is a crossbow in Minecraft. Oh, shears would be really useful too. Oh, hold on a minute. Are shears not made from 2 bits of, that's 2 bits of iron, isn't it? Like this? It is. There we go. So shears are going to be really useful. I think I can get leaves with these as well. And I think I can also, like, well, I know I can shear sheep, so that'll be really good to have. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat up this chicken. We'll sleep and then we'll eat the rest of it in the morning. And then I guess we go out and we try to, well, survive, essentially. That's kind of the goal of the game. That's kind of the point. Oh, also, I've just noticed my axe is a little bit worse for wear. So let's go ahead and make a new one of those while I'm here, because it's eventually going to break and I'd rather not be out in the field when it does, or rather, I'd rather not be out in the field without a spare when it does. We have a skeleton over there. We have a zombie, 2 creepers. I'm not going that way. I'm just going to go the way I got here last night. We're just going to skirt around those because that's not happening. Oh, so it turns out on my way back to the new house, there is a cave I can explore, and like, oh my god, what is, this is like straight up nothing at all. Okay, I thought I hate that. I hate that. I stumble across something when I'm like not doing a commentary section. So like, when I know I'm gonna have nothing interesting to say, I'm gonna sit here silently, and then I know when they edit to cut that bit of the video out. So I'm running back to the house and I stumble across like a cave thing, and I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. And I don't go into it because I want my reaction to whatever's inside to be genuine. But I always hype myself up. I always, in my mind, I'm always like, oh, this is gonna be something really cool. It never is. It just never is. It's always something really lame. It's always a dead end or something. Although to be fair, this one has a decent amount of iron, but it's always the same. It's always just nothing. It's like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. There's gonna be something done here, guys. Never mind. Every time. Every single time. I'm just not gonna react. Like, I'm gonna die. My face is just gonna be, I keep hitting my hat. This trick, that thing where people put their hand in front of their face and it changed, like they change. I give up. This is a disaster, man. This is a disaster. Let me just get slabs. Let me just make the floor for my house in peace. That's all I need to do. I also want to put down some new spruce saplings because we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more spruce wood, so we might as well just throw it sort of everywhere a little bit. Make a tiny little spruce forest around here, and boom. That should be fine. So what I want to do, like I said, I just want to put in the this first floor for the house. Honestly, I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to move into the basement sometime soon. I'm thinking I could probably get away with that. So that's probably going to be a thing we do. That is probably going to be a thing we do. We're going to move into the basement as soon as we possibly can, and hope for the best, basically. That's kind of where I'm at. So we'll see what happens there. Let's just get this ceiling on first. I'm going to be living in a dirt box Ugh. Okay, this ain't so bad. I mean, it's just entirely made of dirt. It's pretty miserable down here, but I don't think we're gonna have to worry about anything spawning down there, so I've got that going for me, I guess. Let's start moving my crafting stuff down into the basement, because that's kind of gonna be a must-have. I also really need to grab the chests there, so we'll move those down into the basement as well, so we can get a bit of storage going. Could probably do with making a few more chests as well. I know I could make the old, what do you call them, the barrels. I could make those, but I don't think there's much point in doing barrels just yet, because for me, the barrels are just kind of decorative. Like, they're storage, yes, but they're also, I'm just more interested in how they look. So I'm really not interested in going all in with the barrels just yet. There's no point. Those are going to be for my kitchen, is what those are going to be. Now let's see, how much normal wood do I have? I actually have a decent little bit. So I think I'm going to get started on my walls. I think that might be a pretty good time. So let's see what we can do here. Let me throw all of this in here. Let me grab that cobblestone. I'm also going to make a furnace while I'm here, because I can start smelting up some of the iron that I have, and a furnace is going to be useful later anyway. So give me the iron, give me the coal. We'll fire all of that into the furnace. We'll let that go. We have some regular oak logs as well, so let me turn those into planks. We have more oak planks there, and we have a bit of cobblestone. So that should be everything that I need to start properly building this upper area. And I'm torn on whether or not I should do this. Let me see here. So we have a stone foundation. I think we need some logs, actually. I think we're going to need some logs, because I want to have pillars in the corners. I want to have logs in the corners and then wood walls. Also, these bits here actually need to come out, because those are going to be regular floors. So that bit's going to come out. That bit's going to come out. And then, yeah, we're going to get some logs for the corners. But for the time being, I can at least do this. And this little side area here, by the way, this is basically just going to be a little like back entrance to the house is what I'm thinking of it as. So it's not going to be anything too fancy. Also, there are going to be more windows than just the big front ones, but I need to figure out where those are going to go. So we'll just fire in all of the wood for the time being, and then get the windows and all that sorted a little bit later on. So let's get a couple of doors on here. They are kind of dungeon looking, but that's not too big of a deal. We'll not stress too much about it. It's the best I've got. Once I find some, what do you call it? Dark oak, I think it is. Those doors look nice. But until then, we're kind of stuck with the dungeon look here. So I'm not gonna stress too much about it. We'll make it work. Let's go ahead and just put that in there. We'll get some doors on there. That's not quite right. Not 100% there. We'll throw that on. I don't have any spruce logs, so that's fine. I'm also gonna want to move this staircase, I think. I'm gonna rotate it. Or rather, I'm gonna take it out completely. And I'm just going to put it somewhere else. It is still going to be made of dirt. That is kind of the thing. It's... Until the house is done, we're just going to have dirt stairs, basically. That's kind of just going to be the way of it. So, that's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. I'll make it work. Let's go ahead and just get a nice little bit of floor in there. And this is kind of what it's going to look like. This is kind of the vibe I'm going for. It's going to be pretty basic. It's not going to look like that. I mean, it's not going to be a big open space. But I want, you know, some logs there. I want some logs there. I want these windows to be sticking out a bit. I think it's gonna look great when it's done, but getting it done is kind of the trick. That's the tricky part. I also really should have brought a bed with me. Really should have brought a bed with me. I'm wondering, we have some sheep nearby, right? We have one there. So if I was to go and real quickly shear you, you give me 2 bits of wool, that's fine. I need to find another white sheep, please. Right there, next to that creeper, that's fine. I have enough hunger to be able to make this work. So run past you, shear you real quick. I've got enough wool to make a bed, excuse me, creeper. Excuse me, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up my house. That would be the worst thing, actually. But we'll go in here. We can pop downstairs and make a bed. We're going to need to seal up a lot of this space, but we can totally make it work. So, bed right there. Give me that wood back. Let me... I don't have any dirt, so we'll just seal it up like that for the time being. Throw a bed, I guess, I don't know, over here, and sleep. And we should be fine, right? This should... Ain't nothing gonna attack me in my sleep, no? No, we're good. Okay. Well then, let's get out of here and keep on working. Oh my god, there are like 5 creepers in this field right now. This is not okay. I need to chop down these trees, and there's just creepers everywhere. Please, just go away. Ooh, we just got some gunpowder. Don't mind if I do. All right, we can... Oh my god, really? There's another one. Okay, please don't blow up the tree. Please don't blow up the tree. I need the tree. All right, I need it. Okay. Bit of single player lag. That's fine. Just blow up my tree then. That's great. Exactly what I needed you to not do. Just exactly what I needed you to not do. That's much appreciated. Fair enough. It's just, oh, that broke. Great. Let's just chop the rest of these down, I guess. We'll get the saplings later, and then we can, oh my god, I need to build up to that. And then we can replant all of them, basically. There's a bit of wood stuck at the top of this tree. That's great. All right, this doesn't look so bad. It's kind of getting there. We've got our wood in the corners. I might want to run that down into the ground so that it kind of cuts through the cobblestone though, because it looks a little bit weird right now, but we'll figure that out. We've got our doors nicely surrounded by... Hello, friend. I am so sorry, but you do appear to be trespassing. You're gonna have to die. All right? You're that... Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know what? You know what? I can respect that. I can respect that. I didn't... That could have went a different way. That could have went a completely different way. But no, he was like, you know what? You're right. I'm trespassing. I'm sorry. And I do deeply respect that choice right there. So that was confrontation, crisis averted. Crisis averted, so you really can't complain, can you? You know, I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that it's very much a square, and it's gonna look really weird with a second story and then a roof on it. I might have to shave a bit of material off the back, maybe up to like here or a little bit further to make sure that the roof looks okay. But even then, this might just be... I think I'm just gonna put a pitched roof on this, like, and then build into the roof space, because we're gonna have a lot of room. Like, we're gonna have a lot of space to work with here. So I'm thinking the design of this place, like, basement's gonna be good for storage. I mean, we could go all in with that right away. We've got enough wood to make plenty of chests. Basement's gonna be good for storage. And honestly, I kind of have an idea for a couple of automatic storage systems in the basement regardless, because what I think I'm gonna do is in the kitchen, I want to have, beside like my cooking stuff, a hopper that goes down into the basement into some chests, and have like a pantry down there where all of our food goes. I think that could be really cool. So, you know, we go into the kitchen and we take the food that we need, and then the rest of it goes into the pantry. So if we want to come get food later, we go down. I don't know why I'm explaining this with my hands. I mean, we go down into the pantry, right? I think that would be awesome. So that might be a thing we can do way down the line. But I'll tell you what I want to do right now. There's an ice biome over there. There is an ice biome considerably across the water, in fact. I've never really explored an ice biome. At least I think it's an ice biome. I'm pretty sure it's an ice biome. It looks like one. I've never really explored an ice biome. I want to go explore an ice biome. So we're gonna need a boat, and we're gonna need it to not be that one. I gotta figure out how to build a boat.